Hey guys, I'm Treven. Huh? Oh. My television didn't turn on all day. Sorry I'm streaming a little bit late today. I was gonna live stream after I got home. After I got home today. Yeah. Then I had to charge my phone and then I had to charge my phone and then my mom had me and her take my dog Squeaver for a walk. Sorry, no, I'm having a little technical problem with the green screen with my movement. Ow, my butt. Yeah, that had my phone charging a little bit more. By the way, in this video, I will be playing video games. But I'm gonna take it off green screen for a little bit. There we go. Hello, Nate. Hello, Natasha Weldell, 5,747. Excuse me. Hello, Sean Hogg 2736. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm about to play a video game. Cars Racing Rama on the Wii. I'm a courtesy clerk at a grocery store. I don't have ADHD. I have autism. It gets kind of glitchy with
red is the color of the season.
It gets kind of glitchy with the picture in the background. Oh, gotta turn that up.
Oh! Oh! That's right, it's me, Lightning McQueen. Ah! Ah! Hey! Who you calling cool? Whew.
Hey, how's it going? I'd like to get a photo. Do you mind? Don't sneak up on me like that.
Come on, the bolt. Watch the bolt.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah!
Don't sneak up on me like that. Hey, how's it going? Don't sneak up on me like that. Hey, how's it going? What?
Ow!
What are you trying to do? Scare a lady?
I know. Sometimes I create feelings in others that they themselves don't understand. Move!
Yeah, I'm okay. Just playing video games.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
It was me!
Sure is a beautiful town.
Hitting a judge, not very smart.
Careful, this color rust ain't easy to match.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Please. My oil pressure's high enough as it is.
Ow! Ah! Hey, you almost gave me a battery surge, man. Greenness has its perks. Like being cool without even trying.
Move!
Ow!
Watch it, mister.
Hey, how's it going?
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
Ah!
Where's the love, man?
Where you going, Holmes?
Hey, you almost gave me a battery surge, man.
Hey! Don't do that to me. I'm jumpy. Ah!
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. gonna take it off. Green screen. I think that's probably better. No more green screen live streams for a while.
Watch my body! Oh, now why you gone done something like that? Ah! Nice to see you relaxing a bit, son. Eee!
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Ah! Watch it! Hey! Ah! Watch it! Ah! Move! Ah! 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 Brace for impact!
Please. My oil pressure's high enough as it is. Ah!
I know, sometimes I create feelings in others that they themselves don't understand.
Missed it.
Oh, I hope no one saw that.
Dang it.
Come on, the bolt. Watch the bolt.
Oh!
Ah!
Ah!
Come on, the bolt. Watch the bolt.
Ah!
Oh, is this impressive? I hadn't noticed.
Oh! Ah.
Please don't.
Ah. Ow! Whoa!
Tom thought it was funny. Tom thought it was funny. Tom thought it was funny. Tom thought it was funny.
Ah.
Tom thought it was funny. Guido Carteret. I hope you are not apostrophe afraid of the dark. Race through the mine and collect power-ups along the way. Place third or better to complete the event. Why Guido?
That's it.
How come I didn't get anything?
Computation misunderstood. Velocity is not high enough.
Well, it is high enough.
Whoa!
Be seeing you.
Now that's bothersome. Nice. Slow works for some, I guess.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain low. Stupid watch. Stupid watch.
Pick it up, why don't you? There we go. That's right. Move aside. Beautiful manners.
Off track, off track, off track. Guido cut receipt is a little bit hard. Guido's a little hard to drive. Because he's not a race car.
That's right. Just follow the sultry sound of my voice.
Velocity is not high enough.
Jump. Jump. Jump down.
Find me later, okay?
Speed
This
boost.
is pleasing.
Guido speaks Italian. Oh, come on, I missed that. Why?
Okay, now I got my eye on you.
Too slow, buddy.
I'm stuck here. Yeah, now I am unstuck. That car stole my item. Third lap.
Make way, move it, coming through here, coming through. You know, you almost had it there.
Smoke.
Ah, I got something in my eye.
Screen.
That's
Hey!
right, just follow the sultry sound of my voice.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, I thought the desert was supposed to get rid of your allergies.
I will win. I will.
So long. Watch your speed. Picking on the little guy, huh?
Wrong way! Dummy!
Just remember, I'm watching you, always watching. Ooh, I just scared myself. Racing's a contact sport. That's right. Just follow the sultry sound of my voice.
That made me go behind. I will. I don't want to lose.
Bango! Not so fast!
Sure. And I'm, excuse me, the CEO of Tesla.
Ow! Hey, that's smarts.
Now, I want to show you guys what I got on my USB. But I don't usually do this, but first before doing that, I need to put these clothes away and then turn the basket around. Excuse me. Um, I don't think this is gonna work. My conference CDs are gonna work. But I can use my tablet. Now, excuse me. Hang on a sec. Now, a lot of the songs you'll hear on, I have on here are on multiple times. Because some are remixes, some are original versions. I got one Demi Lovato version and of the song Let It Go from Frozen. Some are instrumental versions. How to fix my fan. The fan that blows, not a fan like in a person who is a big fan of me. And some are extended and some of them are shortened. Some are album versions and some are full-length versions. Some have the early fade out, and notably, the single version. In their perspective, single versions. And there's a lot of them. Knowing some are music videos. And yeah, and some I have on multiple times because I accidentally retransferred them over back onto my laptop, even though they were already on my laptop. Silly me. It was an accident. Yeah, the light was glaring into the TV. Excuse me. And some are original versions. Some are instrumental versions. Some of them are remake / cover versions. And some are that have the instrumental versions are also vocal versions. And some are re-recorded versions or live versions or film versions. And some of the film versions are re-recordings or much shorter versions. One of them with the extended coda of Bob Geldof yelling, "Stop!" I sound just like him. You got a lot that transition into the next, or a song or out of the previous song. Like this one right here, the private psychedelic reel. Because if you listen to the album Dig Your Own Hole, this song is the last song on the album. It transitions out of Where Do I Begin. And sometimes you'll, on my USB here, you'll see a lot of what's the difference in parentheses, metaphorically speaking, that Connor has on his phone. Like you see a couple times right here. Because you got the album version of Free Yourself going to MAH, Mad as Hell from No Geography. And you got the single version, but presented as the music video of Free Yourself. You'll hear a lot of robotics or talking or the song Wide Open from the previous album Dig Your Own the previous album Born in the Echoes. And the protesting as well. And you got the private psychedelic reel. You got the album version, the US album version, transitioning out of Where Do I Begin, 6 minutes and 51 seconds. And you still got the album version, which still transitions, not outside the US, which still transitions out of Where Do I Begin at 6 minutes 56 seconds. Well, the other one is edited by 22 seconds on the album, the US album version. And 15 seconds on the from the album version outside of the US. Because the US edition, the US album version is 9 minutes and 29 seconds. The album version outside of the US is 9 minutes and 22 seconds. Because the first 6 seconds is from from the US album version is from Where Do I Begin? Making the US album version a slightly more extended. Because at the beginning of the album version of Where Do I Begin, you'll start hearing the intro to this song, The Private Psychedelic Reel. And, well, you got expanded twice, because one is just the song itself. One is the full album, 044444 by 256 Pi. Because you got dum dum dum. Because the full album is Autopilot, this song Expand, Night Walk, Drive with a question mark, Miles per Hour, Ignition, Miles per Hour, Refill, Never End. You got Chemical Beats 6 times in, well, because of different edits, because the shortened album version is 4 minutes and 4 seconds, known as the compilation version. The full-length album version transition, it still acts like it transitions out of F-up beats. I am not going to say the F part because it's the F-bomb. The other one is the Exit Planet Dust one, known as the album version, which is 4 minutes and 50 seconds, transitioning out of F-up beats. I'm still not going to say the drop the F-bomb, because it's a bad word. And the other one is the full-length version from known as the EP version. Full-length that has the and it has the line, "Take this, brother." And you got a couple of Chemical Brothers medleys. These other two here are Tommy, also known as 256 Pi, announcing on his the Wonky Angle channel, talking about his 7th album. One is the new album when it was coming out soon on August 17th, 2019. Just 5 days after my Tom thought it was funny. Just 5 days after my 22nd birthday. The other one, its new album is out now, 044444. because it was on August 17th of 2019. Chemical Beats is from making its debut on one EP, but reappearing, transitioning out of upbeats. The first 6 tracks flow together on Tom thought it was funny, the first 6 tracks appearing on as a continuous mix. And on Exoplanet Dust is like a reference to the original name. Tom thought it was funny. Exoplanet Dust is the original name for the chemical, a reference to the original name, the Dust Brothers. The original name for the Chemical Brothers. They were almost sued by the actual Dust Brothers, but they were renamed after this particular song, Chemical Beats, and went on from there. They are an electronic group. And this Chemical Brothers medley is the tracks 6 through 8 on Dig Your Own Hole. It doesn't matter in its full-length version known as the Electronic Battle Weapon 1. Don't Stop the Rock, track 7. Also in its full-length version known as the Electronic Battle Weapon 2. The Rock is Dwayne Johnson's nickname, because he was a wrestler. And then the 8th track, Get Upon It Like This. And it's a full-length version from the Loops of Fury EP. EP stands for Extended Play. And the other 2 are, and no, it's not in their album versions. They're shortened album versions. It doesn't matter. It's still in its full version, but with the 23 seconds cut out, transitioning into Don't Stop the Rock. Electronic Battle Weapon 2. Electronic Battle Weapon 2 is a continuation of Electronic Battle Weapon 1. Because of these notes. Yeah, and there's a glitchy vocal sample. Like, it doesn't matter. And after the first time, the vocal sample is played normally. Yeah. But the second time, it's just a glitchy vocal sample that returns without it being going into being played normally. It doesn't matter. Like that. The other two are from their 2005 album, Push the Button. Notably tracks 5 and 6. Track 5 is Come Inside. It samples someone named Sarah Ayer saying, "Would you like to come in now? Would you like to come inside?" From her spoken passage, Every Day We Die a Little. But the big jump is track 6. Come Inside. It starts with the first letter of Christian's name, first 2 letters of Connor's name. The big jump starts with the first letter of my name. Don't Stop the Rock has my full initials, and my dad's first and last initials. But my first and last initials, it's the other, they're swapped around, but my middle and last initials, my dad's first and last initials, straightforward. And right here is Autobahn. One is the single version, which is 3 minutes. Excuse me. 19 minutes have been taken out. One is the full version. It's the same recording too. The single version, but without, but it gains the 19 minutes. The other one is the 9-minute version. 13 minutes were taken out in this one. That is the mix version. They're re-recorded. For Autobahn, no Automaton, one is the tomato version from Just Dance 2018. One is the classic version. The intro is longer in the classic version on Just Dance 2018. The tomato one, the intro of the song was shortened. But the other one is the full version. The word junkie is heard, but not in the Just Dance ones that I mentioned. Junkie is beeped out. Excuse me. Just Dance 2018 is the second one to do that. You know, one being the word junkie being, no, with one song with one word being beeped out in one song and not beeped out in the same, another song in the same game. After Just Dance 20. Because Just Dance 2018, you got the word donkey. Just Dance 2016, you got the word cup. Because it was beeped out twice. Because the word cup is beeped out twice, and I got a feeling. In the line, fill up my cup. Or should I say, fill up my cup, drink. But cup wasn't censored in Uptown Funk. But right here you got all parts of another brick in the wall, combined with and the happiest day, the album version of the happiest days of our lives, and Goodbye Cruel World. And you got another brick in the wall part 2 scene from the movie of The Wall, the film version, combined with the happiest days of our lives, the film version. The album version, you don't hear the school teacher in the middle of the song. The happiest days of our lives. The song doesn't fade out or fade back in. Plus, you would hear the helicopter. But in the film, and in another brick in the wall part 2, the if you don't eat your meat part is at the end of the song. Because it goes, if you don't eat your meat, wrong, do it again, wrong, do it again. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? You, yes, you, by the bike sheds, stand still, laddie. He mentions one of their songs from Piper at the Gates of Dawn, Bike. But in the film version, it's in the middle of the song when the kids are singing. Wrong, do it again. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. But the wrong do it again part, the wrong do it again line is when the band members are singing. Then, we don't need no education. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. We don't need no thought control. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? No dark sarcasm in the classroom. You, yes, you, laddie. Yeah, but the teacher still says you, yes, you. But he doesn't say by the bike sheds, stand still, laddie. He goes, poems, everybody. The lad here reckons himself a poet. Because from the happiest days of our lives. And then, you, poems, everybody. The lad here reckons himself a poet. The teachers leave them kids alone. Hey! Teachers! Leave them kids alone! There's the single version of Free Yourself. It's 41 seconds longer than the album version. The album version is 4 minutes, 21 seconds. Going into MAH. Mad as hell. That's the single version without the robots. And there's It Began in Africa. Ka, 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 ka. Because you got the album version where it transitions into Galaxy Bounce, the album version of Galaxy Bounce. Then you got the full-length version. And then you got the radio edit. In the album version, it goes, this one has the stuttering voice, it goes, it began in Africa, ka, 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 ka. It says it once and immediately fades out to going into the melody. But the full-length version, it goes, it began in Africa, ka, 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 ka. It began in Africa, ka, 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 ka. And keeps repeating it for the first 30 seconds a cappella before that vocal sample fades out to going into the melody. But the radio edit, the song is 2 minutes and 38 seconds shorter than the album version. 5 minutes shorter than the full-length version. It says, it began in Africa, ka, 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 ka. Twice before, with the second time being fading out and going into the melody. And you got Love Never Felt So Good by Justin Timberlake featuring Michael Jackson. The first two with just Michael Jackson himself. And one is the album version, one is the original version, and then the other one is the album version still, but with Justin Timberlake. There's one with the further samplings, where it's sampled in all of the tracks, including the bonus track, Don't Think. But we go down here, you got Music Response. They're both the single version. The album version transitions into Under the Influence, the 4-minute album mix version. Not the second mix or the the electronic battle weapon mix. Or the electronic battle weapon mix. And you got all these hymns here. Because some are instrumental, some are the same recordings, but with vocals. Same with Abide With Me here, but I don't see the other version. And yeah, for this one, I forgot to delete this one off. Yeah, these ones are both chapters in the Book of Alma and the Book of Mormon. Arise, O God, and shine there. And Arise, O glorious Zion. They're from different conferences. Away in the manger there. They're not the hymnal versions or the conference versions. One is the male version by... I gotta turn it down because I cannot have music on video. I need to take it off random too. Oh. It didn't get me doing away in the manger. O rise, O glory in Zion, and O rise, O God, and shine. They're from different conferences. These ones are the chapters from the Book of Alma and the Book of Mormon. This one right here is American. Is America, a song by Neil Diamond. One is American Saturday Night. One is American Idiot, the song by Green Day. Yeah, I have two versions of Abide With Me, but it's the same recording, but one is instrumental, but I don't see the other one. But the other one is right there, actually. And these two are 180th Semi-Annual General Conference. But one is Disc 9, Track 1, which is Come Rejoice. The other one is Disc 1, Track 1, Let Zion and Her Beauty Rise. It's going by the number. I'm gonna get a drink. But right here, we still got that what's the difference style. Metaphorically speaking style. Connor has on his own. But the other one with the bite with me is in the A's. Because it doesn't have the number at the beginning. It's at the end. Because some are instrumental. Some are the same recording. But with vocals. And these are chapters in the third book of Nephi and the Book of Mormon. Oh, I didn't want to. And they play it. These two are chapters in the second book of Nephi. And yeah, I forgot to delete this one off because I don't know why. And I have this one, Augusta Fidelis, also in O's. This one's the version of O Come All Ye Faithful. I'm in the ones place right now, the ones section right now. I'm also on this one, a praise to the Lord the Almighty, in the P section, the letter P section, in the ones place, but it's just the song praise to the Lord and the Almighty itself, without the Hallelujah fanfare. This one right here is off of this one, because it has the Hallelujah fanfare and the orchestra. The other ones I have in the letter P section of the ones. We're doing it in alphabetical order and by track. They don't have the orchestra because it's through conference. But one of them has Lloyd Newell, former host of Music and the Spoken Word, talking. And away in the manger, I have two different versions here. One is by Sam Payne. The other one is by Reba McEntire. But these two right here start with Bach. B-A-C-H. But one is Bach, Orchestral Suite number 3, hashtag 3, and D, comma, BWV 1608 dash 2, number 2, number 2, dot, air, AIR, quote, on the G string, end of quote. The other one is botch. It's the word batch. Botch is the word batch without the but spelled with the letter T. Violin, a concerto in D minor. BWV 1502 R1 dash 1 point dot allegro. And right here, I have a few songs that start with B, with B or the word bad, and have the word day in it. Because this one is Bad Day. It's a cover of an Alvin and the Chipmunks cover of the song Daniel Powder sings, Bad Day. They don't repeat the line, because you had a bad day at the very end. Having it fade out. It fades out. They have a guitar note and an extended final guitar note and plus an extended introduction before Alvin starts singing. And this one is, sorry, that's my laptop. This one here is Bad Reputation. And it's the original version by Joan Jett, not the Avril Lavigne version. The other one is Bastille Day by Rush. Bastille is also a band group. And right here you got Beautiful Day 3 times. Because two of them are from Connor's copy of 18 singles on CD. And because the second one is like I said, I accidentally retransferred them over from my MP3 by accident. The other one is on my CD, which is All That You Can't Leave Behind. I also have it as track 1 on DVD, but it's 18 videos. And there's another one that starts with Beautiful in the ones place. In the ones. It's Beautiful Savior. And you got a few songs that have the word black in it, or blue. I would have included Black Star by Avril Lavigne, but I don't have the album Goodbye Lullaby on CD because she didn't put her album, the parental advisory on her album Goodbye Lullaby. But Connor has all the songs on that album on his phone. Because this one here is Pearl Jam's song Black from 10. And it has the parentheses remix in it, in the title. Because it's a Brendan O'Brien remix from the original version from 10. Then you got Black Celebration, but it's live, being performed live by Depeche Mode. Then you got Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. Then Black Magic Woman / Gypsy Queen, which is a cover, not by Santana, which is a cover of a 1920 song, The Gypsy Queen, which is instrumental, and the song Black Magic Woman by Fleetwood Mac, which is a non-album single. Then you got the self-titled song by Black Sabbath, but these two are Black Widow, clean version. And then right here you got Blue Blue Day, excuse me, by Don Gibson. Then you got Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley twice. Because one is just with Elvis Presley in it, singing it. The other one is with Martina McBride. And you got Blue Clear Sky by George Strait. It has the same initials as Blue Christmas, but Blue Christmas, and then there's Blue Demon, which has the same initials as Blue Day, but Blue Day is BBD. Blue Demon, no, actually it's Blue Denim. Actually, I meant to say Blue Denim. I need to look who sings it. But Blue Day is BBD. Blue Denim is BD without the extra B. And then there's Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain and Blue Clear Sky, and Blue Denim is Stevie Nicks. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, Blue Clear Sky, and Blue Christmas have the same initials, but, BC, just like with Before Christ. But Before Christ and the Blue Christmas is BC. Blue Clear Sky is the title track from the Blue Clear Sky album by George Strait, except that one is BCS, because it has Connor's first and middle initials. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain is BECITR, because it has Christian's first and last initials. And you got the theme song, the Elvis Presley version of the theme song from excuse me, the theme song from Blue Hawaii, the movie that excuse me, that Elvis Presley is in, and then and speaking of Elvis, he got I got Blue Suede Shoes the 3 times, because 2 of which are the live at the San Quentin prison version of Blue Suede Shoes, performed by the original singer, Carl Perkins. I have the original studio version of Blue Suede Shoes, also by Carl Perkins, on CD as well. But the other version, it's faster. It's Elvis Presley singing it. Because it goes, well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3, get ready. But Carl Perkins, well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Because it goes, well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go. Why don't you step on my blue suede shoes? 'Cause it like counts from 1 to 3. And yeah, I am born again twice, but one of them is in the J's, because President James E. Faust, former second counselor in the first presidency and former member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles in the church. His name is in the title. Don't know why. Because he's the speaker and born again is the talk he's giving. This one right here, without the person's name, is born again from 2008, April 2008. But that's President, then Elder D. Tal Christofferson. Because that was when he was first newly sustained member of the Quorum of the 12. Yeah, I buy Love on twice, because one is the Everly Brothers original. The other one is Ray Charles. And these two have the same initials, CM, but one is Come On Marian by Donny Osmond and Marie Osmond of the Osmond family. One is Cajun Moon by Ricky Skaggs. And 4 tracks in a row, 2 of which are the same song, because one is a duplicate. I transferred I wanted to transfer some songs over onto my laptop from Mom's old SanDisk MP3. Because this one right here is California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas. These 2 are California Girls. Hang on. But one of them is these two are by the Beach Boys. This one is, but they're the same song. But this one is Katy Perry with Snoop Dogg. Because one is, well, these two right here. There's the same song, but I'll do them as one. One is California Girls. Girls. The other one is California Girls. Gurls. But, excuse me. One, but because the lyrics and melody are different. And I'm going to show you some more. Call to Serve, they're from different conferences back in 2012, but Calling All Angels. One is the live version from Alive at Last to the live album, and the other one is the studio version. Chattahoochee. One is the album version, one is the extended mix. But check yes or no, they're both the live versions. I have different songs right here that start with choir. Because one is the Hosanna Anthem and the Spirit of God. One is Jesus Once of Humble Birth. One is Oh My Father. One is As Zion's Youth in Latter Days. One is, like I said, Come Rejoice. One is not in the hymn book, just like with the Hosanna Anthem. This one is Daughters in His Kingdom. One is Glory to God on High. One is in Hymns of Praise. One is Jesus, Savior, Pilot Me. The two of them are Let Zion in Her Beauty Rise. One of them is Let Zion in Her Beauty Rise, 2013. One is Let Zion in Her Beauty Rise, I think 2014. One is On This Day of Joy and Gladness. One is Praise to the Lord the Almighty. I also have Praise to the Lord the Almighty in the letter C. The letter C section of the ones as well. Because it has the word choir at the beginning. One is Press Forward Saints. One is Saints Behold Thou Great Jehovah. One has the word saints at the end. One has the title. One starts with the word saints. There are two different hymns in the 1985 hymn book for the church. One is Sweet is the Work. You got three songs that start with Christmas. You got Christmas is Coming, Christmas Isn't Here, Just You, and Christmas at Our House. Different songs or talk that start with Come. One is three of them are Come Follow Me. One is Come Unto Christ. Living as Latter-day Saints has a talk. One is Come Listen to a Prophet's Voice, conference talk. Not the hymn. The others are Come Thou Fount, no, Come O Thou King of Kings, 3 times from three different conferences. Come thou glorious day of promise. Come ye children of the Lord from different conferences. Computer Love and Computer World 1 and 2. Conducting from different conference sessions. 2 congregational hymns. I am a child of God, and put your shoulder to the wheel. I am a child of God in the I section of the one's part. I'm counting stars 3 times because they're both the album version, but I rented a copy of the album Native. It was the standard edition, and then while I had it was from the library. Yeah. But the other one is from my actual copy. I retransferred the standard edition accidentally over back onto my laptop without realizing it. Silly me. And yeah, one is Creep. This is Radiohead acoustic version. One is Creepin' by The Weeknd. Yeah, I've Daddy's Hands On twice since I see with Delta Dawn is since I retransferred them over. These 2 that start with deep, one is Deep Water, and these 3 that start 4 start with deep or deeper. One is Deep in Our Hearts, a conference talk. One is Deep Water. One is Deeper and Deeper. No, Deeper and Deeper. The 7-inch edit. The other one is Deeper Still. Yeah, I've done Route the Jukebox twice because one of them is a cover, but one of them has the word jukebox in 2 words. The other one, it's in 1 word. Ringa bien. Oh. These 2 are chapters of 3 and 15 in the Book of Ether, in the Book of Mormon, and these 2 are even better than the real thing. But one of them is the Perfecto mix. One is the original one. And these 2 are Folsom Prison Blues, the live version at Folsom Prison, but one, it goes into Dark as a Dungeon in the original album. Busted in the Legacy Edition or the re-release. And then Dark as a Dungeon. This one, it's the same live version, but with the fade out. two Freddy Fish songs from two different Freddy Fish games. Yeah, I have Ghostbusters on 3 times in this section and in the 2s section. Oh yeah, and some are the original artist as well. Some are remakes. This one is the Walk the Moon version. This one is the Kids Bop version. The other one is the original. You got Glory to God on High again, this time from 2 different conferences. God Bless America by different artists. Golden Ring. Golden is the one I have is Harry Styles right there. The other one is Tammy Wynette. The other one is Golden Ring by Tammy Wynette and George Jones. There's Going Home, and the other one is Going Under from Evanescence. Right here you got Grease, vocal version, Jessie J version, and the Frankie Valli version, but one is one is instrumental. Guide Us, O Thou Great Jehovah from different conferences. Hark All Ye Nations. From different conferences, but the other one is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. I got He'll Have to Go on twice in the one section. Same with Heartaches by the Number. But one of them's a different singer though. And but for Heartaches by the Number, they're two different singers, 2 different versions. The other one is the same version, but 2 different albums. You got Hello 4 times, but one is Hello Walls, Fair and Young. The other 3 are Hello, because one is Oasis, one is a singer named Poe, one is Adele. Yeah, there's Hey There and Hey You. And I accidentally retransferred them over and duplicating it, silly me. High on A or the mountaintop. Different conferences. Well, these 2 say Hollywood, but one is Hollywood Nights. One is just Hollywood. Home 3 times, but one is Home Computer. Home 5 times actually, but one is Home Ain't Where the Heart Is Anymore. One is Home Can Be a Heaven on Earth. The other 2 are Home, but one is Philip Phillips. The other one is a Westlife cover of Michael Bublé. The other one is Home Computer by Kraftwerk. Yeah, there's Honky Tonks. 5 songs with Honky Tonk in it. There's Honky Tonk Blues, a Hank Williams cover by Pirates in the Mississippi. And then 2 have the initials of HTC. Honky Tonk Crowd. No, HTC. One is Honky Tonk Christmas. One is Honky Tonk Crowd. And you got Honky Tonk Moon. But the other one is Honky Tonkin' Fool. I need to look at who Honky Tonk Christmas is by. Give me a second. It's Alan Jackson, but it says Alan Jackson and Ricky Van Shelton because it combines two of their Christmas albums. I'm gonna look at what Honky Tonk Crowd is by. And you got Hope of Israel 3 times because of 3 different conferences. Honky Tonk Crowd is Rick Trevino. Honky Tonk Moon has the same initials as Honky Tonk Man by Johnny Horton, but the two of which are the first two, because the first two initials are HT, Honky Tonk, but the M is a different word. Because one is HTM, Honky Tonk Moon. The other one is, Honky Tonk Moon is Randy Travis, a Randy Travis song. HTM, the one Johnny Horton sings, is Honky Tonk Man. I got How Firm a Foundation 4 times due to different conferences in the ones. And there's the other versions of I Am a Child of God. But one has the hymn medley in it. Honky Tonk and Fool is by Doug Supernaw. And the one that says hymn medley is a medley of I Am a Child of God and Love One Another. The other 5 in the, if you count the one in the C section of the one, it's just the song itself without Love One Another. I Can Only Imagine twice because one is the movie session version by Mercy Me from the movie of the same name. The other one is the vocal point version. I Know That My Redeemer Lives from 2 different conferences. I Will Follow 3 times, but 2 of them are I Will Follow God's Plan. One is the instrumental version, one has vocals. One is I Will Follow the song itself by U2. I have in Hymns of Praise 3 times this time without the word choir at the beginning. I've intro a lot of times, but few of them are introduction. There's the other talk, Born Again. I have 4 different versions of Jingle Bells. Because 4 different albums. There's the other one of Jesus, The Very Thought of Thee. I have Joseph Smith's First Prayer on 5 times, even though it's showing 4. And Joy to the World on 3 times because of different conferences and albums. I have different No Whys here. I have No Why number 1, No Why number 15, No Why number 28, and I'm 28 right now. No Why 38, No Why 51, No Why 63, No, I 75, and my grandpa was on my dad's side was 75 when he passed. No, I 88. No, I 100. No, I 112. No, I 123. Yeah. No, I 112. No, I 123. And there's no, I 132. This time with the 2 and the 3 swapped around. No, I 112. No, I 123. No, I 132. Yeah, I got Lady with the Spinning Head twice as well. It's the same recording, but one is the extended dance mix. I have Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow 3 times, even though it's saying it 9 times. But the song is Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Because that's how the title is. And I have it on 3 different albums. Let Us All Press On, 3 different conferences. Let Zion and Her Beauty Rise from different conferences. Oh yeah, Life in Technicolor. One is Life in Technicolor 1. It has the album cycle of with The Escapist to the hidden track. Combined with Death and All His Friends. Because there's a sample that, because it contains a sample from the song Light Through Your Veins by John Hopkins. But, and Life in Technicolor 1 is instrumental. Transitions into Cemeteries of London. Life in Technicolor 2, no, Life in Technicolor 1 is 2 minutes 30 seconds. 12 minutes if combined with The Death and All His Friends, The Escapist, and Cemeteries of London. Because of the album cycle and Life in Technicolor 1 transitioning into Cemeteries of London. The sample from Light Through Your Veins fades out at the end of The Escapist. Fades back in again, Life in Technicolor 1. But Life in Technicolor 2, there's no transition into Cemeteries of London. And there's no album cycle. Plus, it has Chris Martin singing. Yeah, this one is Losing. The other one is Losing Grip. Losing Grip is by Avril Lavigne. Losing, the song itself, is by H.E.R. Her. Yeah. One is Love Me Do by the Beatles. The other song is Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. And one is Main Theme from Man from Snowy River. Oh, dang it. The other one is Main Theme Prologue from Songs of the Restoration. Yeah, I have Mayfield on twice. I have a lot of songs from from Augustana's album. All the Stars and Boulevards on twice, or three times for Stars and Boulevards, and the song Boston. Because same with Howie Day's album Stop All the World Now, because I borrowed Connor's copy of those two albums. And Connor's copy of All the Stars and Boulevards has the 11 tracks. My copy has the bonus track, has the 11 tracks as well, but adds 3 bonus tracks. There's one original song that's called Marie on track 12, and the other 2 being the live acoustic versions of All the Stars and Boulevards, the song Stars and Boulevards on track 13, and Boston, the song, on track 14, live acoustic. And for Stop All the World Now by Howie Day, you got Connor's copy has the 4 bonus tracks. Mine doesn't, because it's the standard edition of Stop All the World Now with the DVD. Because Connor's copy has 15 tracks, including the 4 bonus tracks, because his copy is the special edition, because Connor's copy is, because the bonus tracks, there's 2 original songs. Track 12 this time around is starting with the first letter of my name, and mentions a Pink Floyd song also starting with the first letter of my name, and Standing in the Sun, which is the reference, comes from a line in I Can Only Imagine, the song, I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I have Monster Mash on different times because of different albums. These 2 are different chapters in the Book of Mosiah and the Book of Mormon. I have mounted music on different times because the three of them are the full-length album version. The other one is the single version. Hey, Dad. Can you look at your emails and see if my CD has shipped? Okay. There's the other version of "O Come All Ye Faithful." Yeah, I have "O Holy Night" on twice, because one is the Josh Groban version. I also got "Oh Say What Is Truth" on twice because of different conferences. But let me see the other version, who the other version of "O Holy Night" is by. There's one on this day on joy and gladness 3 times again. Still from different conferences. I have once on twice, but one is the Brendan O'Brien remix. The other version of "Oh Holy Night" I have in the ones place is Clay Aiken. The Brendan O'Brien remix is a remix from the original song, but it doesn't have the song Master Slave at the beginning. This one here it does, known as the original version. I have Opus 4 on 4 times because 3 of them are 42 seconds. The other one is the full version at 2 minutes. And yeah, I have Pigs on the Wing part 1 on twice because one is parts 1 and 2. The other one is just part 1. There's the other versions of Praise to the Lord the Almighty. And I have Praise to the Lord the Almighty. Praise the Lord praise the Lord with heart and voice on 2 times because of different conferences in the one place, in the one section. Same with Praise to the Man. And Prelude. But one of them is Prelude Scatter. But Pigs on the Wing, one is the 8-track version. The other one is the standard. One the perfect. One is just the song perfect. The other one is picture perfect. Praise for press forward saints from different conferences. Rejoice the Lord is King from different conferences. Same with Redeemer of Israel. Ring out wild bells. Instrumental and vocals. Rise up, O men of God. Different conferences. Roar. One of them is the Kids Bop Kids cover. The other one is the Katy Perry original version. satisfy you. It was also in the J's part, but it was just to satisfy you. And Saturday. One is Saturday morning welcome. One is Saturday night special. One is Saturday's warrior. There's School of Rock the song. School. Scream and shout. Scream. No. Scream. No. Yeah. School of Rock is by School of Rock. From School of Rock. That's what Jack Black sings. School is by Supertramp. I had to think for a sec. Scream and Shout is by Will I Am of the Black Eyed Peas featuring Britney Spears. But this one is the choreography lesson from one of the Just Dance members. Scream is by CeeLo Green. Screaming Skin is by Blondie. And Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Now let's get into some Pink Floyd. One is Shine On You Crazy Diamond, parts 1 through 5. One is also parts 1, Shine On You Crazy Diamond, parts 1 through 5, but adds parts 6 and 7. One is Shine On You Crazy Diamond, parts 1 through 5. As well, but adds on the rest of track 5 on Wish You Were Here, the album, notably part 6 through 9. But if we come down, no, I have, before we continue with Pink Floyd, I also have Silent Night in the one section twice. But one of them is Silent Night, Holy Night, the Tammy Wynette version. The other one is just Silent Night. It's the Josh Groban version. I've seen Praise to Him on 3 times from different conferences. This one is Sing This All Together. This one is Sing We Now at Christmas, parentheses arranged for choir and orchestra, by Mac Wilberg. Mac Wilberg is one of the conductors of the Tabernacle Choir. One is something in the way, about the way you look tonight. One is something in the water. One is something in the way with the Endless Nameless as a hidden track. But now let's resume talking about Pink Floyd. As Connor and I mentioned a couple weeks ago, and last week, track 1 on the original is Speak to Me. And Speak to Me and Breathe. Track 1 on the original Dark Side of the Moon is Speak to Me right here. And Speak to Me and Breathe right here. The other one has track 1 on the remaster. It's just Speak to Me. Because one combines it with Breathe, known as Speak to Me and Breathe. The other one is just Speak to Me without Breathe, because it's a separate track on the remaster. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you. Please like the video. Sorry my live stream went this long. Normally I don't record by now. Please like the video, share the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.